they have to be rehabilitated, you were explaining.
As I said, the 2 centers that we have in Lagos State and the NGOs are seriously assisting us in getting rid of these people. But
yes, and I was going to ask you, what is the level of success?
We realize, if we take 2025 away from that location, because that's the particular thing we only get this on our age. Whenever we want to rearrest again, we may just get 2 out of that, 2, 3 out of that. Maybe they escape from that place.
Oh, they go back to
they go back to the same location. You understand? We realize it's not the same set of people. It's a new set of people we are seeing there. It's from that location again. And it's just, at times, it baffles us as well. That why are we having this kind of people? Why are they still coming at this? Why are they coming to this location?
Okay, now let's look at the issue of National Union of Road Transport Workers. Some of them have been allegedly arrested recently. How do you explain it? They're supposed to be people with jobs, but it looks like there might be some of them that are just pretty much touts, and they're jobless, but they're amongst them, and they claim to be members of the NURTW. So what is the situation when you started arresting members of a union?
Before the arrest, we had a contact with their union leaders. We called them for a meeting. That this is the position of the law. Even if they are your members, they are not supposed to be seen on the roadside at the bus stops. They should be inside their park and garages and collect those dues. Even if they are local government officials, as they normally claim, that they are collecting money for local government on the road, no. The law says they should go right inside their park. That is Cap 12.12 of 2003 Environmental Sanitation Agency Enforcement Law. They should go inside their park and collect those dues. Immediately they are found outside, they've already committed an offense, and they will be charged before the court. They will be arrested and be charged. Because we have warned them, the union leaders have already told from it that they don't know anything about it, that they have warned their members not to come to the bus stop or on the roadside to collect.
Do you think there is enough education for these people to understand the fact that they will be arrested?
There is enough education, because that's why we have union. If you pass through a union leaders, the executive, to pass a message to their members, I believe that is enough. We can't go to one individual, one gadget to say, okay, don't do this, don't do that. Their leaders normally have a meeting almost every other week at their secretariat. So we have told them.
There's a tendency for quite a lot of them to say, I was arrested, I didn't quite understand. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to be there. My union leaders have said that I can go out and collect money from here.
But we have gone on media houses as well, on TVs, radio stations. We have warned people to desist from doing that. Okay, look at people that, there's no way people will have one excuse or the other to tell you that that's the reason they are doing this and that. That's between us and them.
Okay, today's Environmental Day. How successful has this day been in all the years that it has been with us?
In the recent time, we realize people have turned that day, like today, to be a sports day. You see them playing football on the road. You see them coming to national stadium, Osuru Stadium, that is the Zimbabwe Stadium, to come and play football and do exercise. And we have won severally. Last month, sanitation, we used that one to sensitize them that leave this place and don't do it again. But we realize if you go on here on TV, these are people outside already, they won't have watched, they won't watch anything. They won't know we are passing that message. So we moved on last month, got their leaders arrested, and use that one as a warning. Go and tell your members, today is not an exercise day. It's not a football day.
But on a lighter note, let me just check. If people have, over the days preceding the Environmental Sanitation Day, they've cleaned the environment, they've cleaned their house, they've done what they need to do, is there anything wrong with them playing football on that Saturday because they're a player? The
law has already specifically stated it. You have to remain indoor, remain within your area, and do it. That's 2-3 hours. It's not even enough to clean your surroundings.
But if you've done it preceding, it's environmental sanitation is a daily thing. It's not something you do once a month. You do it every day.
There's a restriction
on
that day. those hours you have to
Until
remain
10 o'clock.
until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So if that restriction is not obeyed, you have to.
So there's absolutely no justification
for anybody to be
whatsoever.
outside, to anybody walk about or do exercise or play football or do a sport on that day.
To your mind, is Lagos cleaner as a result of Environmental Day?
It's always clean, very clean. You understand? This is not the way it was before. You understand?
It's cleaner now?
Yeah, every day. Because you see the normal people cleaning on daily basis, every minute, every hour. Apart from these Saturdays, the last month of the day, last Saturday of the month, it's just to collect it together. It's always clean every day. You can see, everybody can see that.
All right. We want to say thank you very much. It's been quite enlightening having this conversation with you, Mr. Bayo Sulaiman, CSP Chief Superintendent of Police, and the Chairman, Lagos State Task Force on Environmental and Special Offences. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, I guess it's now absolutely crystal clear, Alera, that no one is allowed outside playing football or doing anything else apart from being involved in environmental sanitation. Even if you've cleaned your environment, you still have to obey the regulation. The law says you're not allowed to be out playing football
Until 10 a.m.
Until 10 a.m. So you can play after that. But then the pitch is no longer available because cars are driving through it at that point after 10 a.m.
The pitch happens to be the road.
Yes, it's no longer available. Well, Sunrise is not going away. We're just taking a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll take on another interesting conversation. So grab a cup of tea and do join us again.